The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the a game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation, and no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, just over. So close.
Well, it is close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. It's got to be! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner kick forthcoming. So a throw in here. An attack full of promise. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? No-nonsense piece of defending. Feeding it through. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Ceballos. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas.
Goalkeeping of the highest order!
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Let's see about the delivery. Just not a particularly good corner there. Acosta. Excellent ball over the top. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Could be threatening. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, he's lost possession. Blocked it brilliantly. Chance to play it in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ceballos. Can he put it away? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Must take the lead here. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Clears it away. Good-looking move. And a throw-in it's going to be. The cross is on. A very effective clearance. And forcing the error. Can they hit on the break? It might be on for them. And quick thinking defensively. Ceballos. Plenty of options. Shaughnessy. Decent position. Not out of the woods yet. Alex.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Oh, tremendous vision. And crossed in there. Smuggled away. And defensive play to be applauded. Acosta. Couldn't keep it. Will it happen for them? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And a throw-in forthcoming. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Can he finish? Oh, he's blocked it. Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Cuts it back. Well, the attack fizzled out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. It's with Acosta. Yoon. Acosta has it. Shaughnessy. And he read it well defensively. Yoon. Can they get in behind them? Really good build-up, but no end product. Ceballos. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! And fish and chips get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Yoon. It's with Acosta. What a magnificent pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Could be dangerous. Marvellous anticipation. Read it superbly to take back possession. Ceballos. And that is defending of the highest order. And now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Opportunity! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal! Now fish and chips might be onto something. And options in the centre. Could be dangerous. Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Decent position. Chance to equalise. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Ceballos. Modric. Nice looking pass. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Oh, good-looking run. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Crossed into the penalty area. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Acosta. Excellent defending. Benjamin. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, this looks useful. Can he make it count? Still could be dangerous. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Making sure nothing came of it. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Nice looking move, this. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek,
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
There to take it away. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Who can he pick out? A really vital interception. Peter. On the ball, Acosta. Yoon. High quality defending. Good distribution. Can they forge ahead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And he clears the danger. Well, credit to him for the challenge and a throw-in conceded. Well, a disappointing throw there. Good bit of closing down. And wasteful from fish and chips. Could be dangerous. Now the task is to remain focused. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. 1-0 then. And intercepted it. Ceballos. Acosta has it. Good weight on that pass. Ceballos. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Crossing into the middle. A deft clearance. Can they get in behind them? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. It's with Acosta. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Ceballos. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Acosta has it. And passing it through. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Sound piece of goalkeeping. O'Reilly. That's a good-looking pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Good physical play. She's beaten her opponent. Can she connect with a teammate? And quick thinking defensively. Peter. Fruitful looking attack. Takes the shot! Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Terrific save. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack. An attack full of promise. Foiling his opponent completely. On the ball, Acosta. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. And back underway with Fish and Chips hoping to plot a route back into the game. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Alex. O'Reilly. Oh, that's splendid play. Happy to take on the shot and try to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Acosta has it. And intercepts again. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but the danger averted for now. Now counter-attacking possibilities. O'Reilly. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And Fish and Chips unable to retain possession. Trying his luck. Oh, good save.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Well, now on the ball, can they add a bit of danger to the mix? Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Yoon. And possession changing hands. And out of play it goes. Throw-in coming up here. Modric. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Really vital interception. Wonderful chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, this is whetting the appetite for fish and chips. Possession lost. Promising pass. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And there to intervene. Acosta has it. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Peter. Ceballos. Alex. Modric. Shaughnessy. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Peter. Moving forward effectively. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Succeeded in keeping it in play. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Big chance! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.